Well, it's Sunday morning, so do you know what? I fancy going toy hunting, and I'm going to take you guys along. I'm going to stay local today, though. I'm thinking about going back to Toy Town and checking out if they've got any new Funko Sodas in. Because the last time we went was just before we went on holiday. And we went down and checked, and Mrs. Super Sorrel on their website before, like just as we went, like just as we came back, I think she went and bought the Vampire Mickey, Stitch, and Sorcerer Mickey. So I know they've got new ones. Let's see if they've rotated into the stores yet. Also, we can check out Game, HMV, The Works, and all those other stores as well. So I'm going to take you guys along. Let's go toy hunting. Let's do this. So we're starting today's toy hunt in Game Store, and let's see what they've got on the shelf. I'm going to check out the Star Wars Black Series, as I've not looked at that in a long time, and that's just along here. So they've got the vintage Kirsten, and he's only a tenner now, which is not bad. But they do have this Bad Batch Echo for in his mercenary gear for 22 quid. That's not too bad at all. I do like the look of that. Other than that, like I say, we do have Kirsten here, and he's on the shelf for just a tenner now. Not bad at all. Almost worth picking up at that price. But here's the guy that keeps me on the level peg, because I kind of got rid of a bunch of my other ones. I sold a bunch of my other council members on. Otherwise, I would pick up getting money just to kind of finish off the collection. These Christmas ones are also tempting me for Christmas. An army of Christmas soldiers would look funny, and I do have that white armored Vader, so that could be funny. Looking at R4 though, he's pretty cool as well, but for that price point, nah, leave him behind. And then Bastilla Shan always tempt me to jump back on Black Series, but I can't do it. I can't jump back into Black Series, not after all this time. Then you've got the Littlest Pet Shop. These must have been here a little while at this point. I think these must have come out of stock and come back into stock. Owlbear and stuff is still in stock here, but at that price they can stay there at $44 and $39.99. I'm going to wait until those drop. Hopefully around Christmas we'll get a big sale going again at Game, and we might be able to pick them up cheap. But there's no way I'm buying them at that price. Super Sorrel Jr. did find this Princess Birthday Celebrations Tangled doll, and of course she's still finding the Descendants 4 dolls. Oh my god. The singing one, we might end up seeing the singing one later in Toy Town, because they do have the singing ones in now in there. Looking at the pop vinyls in here, they do have a bunch of Transformers, which is pretty cool. It's cool to see Megatron, Optimus Prime and Starscream and all them. But yeah, the same old from what we saw last week when we came here. They do now have the Squadron Supreme set though for 20 quid, not bad. Well, 18 quid, even better. Not a bad deal at all. 18 quid for those two figures is pretty good. Looking at everything else on the shelf, but there's nothing really here. They do have a card-backed Storm in my store, and they got Loki, and then yeah, all the usual stuff. But that Squadron Supreme pack's not bad at all, and they've got a Guardians of the Galaxy Groot as well, Volume 3. Let's have another quick look at this. It's very tempting, but I'm not overly familiar with Nighthawk. Don't really know his character, but I know a lot of people on the Legends groups are excited for that pack. I'm more excited for these. These are coming down in price bit by bit, so 20 quid now for the new release versions of the Power Rangers. They have the Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and Black Ranger in my store. But only the Pink Ranger had the sale sticker on them. I wonder if they all would scan up at that. And I still want Frankentron, the Transformer Universal Monsters, but not at 40 quid nearly. These are blockies, and these are really tempting. On to Toy Town though, and they've got some new Hello Kitty stuff in stock, including these little plushies on the end, which are like Zum Zums. And then we've got the Hello Kitty 2-packs, the mix and match 2-packs. They're like little vinyl figures, very cute looking at £6 each. Very, very cool little minifigures. I might have to buy a bunch of these for Mrs. Super Sorrel for Christmas. Don't tell her though. Other than that, let's keep on looking. They didn't have the set I was looking for. I was seeing if they had the set with the penguin. They didn't have those, but they did have, on the top shelf, you can see they've got Munchlings now in here, Disney's Munchlings. These are the same ones though that I believe are in Smith's. We will just double check the pack though. Yeah, these are the same ones that are available at Smith's. They've got a little lollipop stick at the bottom. Very cool. I'm currently after the Adorbs, they're called. They're like Doorables dolls, and there's a Jack Skellington in the range. So I'm very tempted by that. Here we go. Here's the singing dolls. I knew they had the singing one in stock. But yeah, they got red singing. But I don't like the look of the red doll. I don't think it looks like red. They've got Frankie Stein as well in her Monster High summer sort of outfit, like festival outfit. And then they had the mix and match turtles, and these aren't badly priced in here. I've seen these for a lot higher at Smith's, so not bad at all. They also had the mutation station. I've not seen that before. That's very cool as well. They got 6 minifigures inside the pack. He-Man's all marked down in price. Even some of the Masterverse. These Masterverse. I don't know. The new TV series on Netflix. But this is new. I've never seen these before. Oh, but sorry. Before we look at that, there we go. Bit of Rick and Morty. Yeah, I've never seen these before, guys. It's that film off Netflix, that new TV series. It's based on an anime. Is it Monkey something? Monkey Shot? One Piece? Yeah, that's the one. One Piece. And they just look really cool. But I did see these, the Poppy's Playtime, and these are just £10 each. So I may have picked up a couple of these, so stick around to the end of today's video and see which ones I got. But I did grab a couple because, you know, these are really cool. You can probably tell which ones I just picked up. Although I didn't grab Player. I didn't bother with the Player one, and they didn't seem to have any others in stock, so I'm not sure what else is available on this Series 2 of the Poppy's Playtime action figures. So I need to go online and double check. I'm hoping a Series 3 is going to be very soon, and we'll start seeing some of the newer characters, like Catnap and Dog Day. I can't believe they still want 15 quid for these upside down capsule sets, especially when the same figures are next door to them and they're just £5 each. Obviously they don't come with the telly and the rest of the stuff, but I mean it's a big difference, 15 to 5. Everywhere's got Terrafried in at the moment and the Mr. Beast labs, but I've got a couple of Terrafried to do, and I do have one of the Beast labs. Not too bothered on Mr. Beast labs, but we'll see. Although I have seen this new Five Nights at Freddy's Mighty Squishy, but also this Bonnie plushie. That's very cool. I've not seen this one before, and it's very nice indeed. 15 quid as well, not a bad going. I do like that. Very cool. And they have a bunch of pop vinyls in stock, including Chucky and Gremlins and Wednesday and Freddy and Ghostface and Oogie Boogie and many, many more. Clearly getting ready for Halloween with all the re-releases. And then they've got the Amazon sets of the Rugrats. Very tempted to get a collection of Rugrats, I can't lie. But my favourite part of coming to Toy Town is rummaging through these soda cans, because they have so many of them. But stick around to the end of today's video and see what stuff we did get, because we've got a good little haul going, guys, and it's exciting. Also, the Treehouse of Horrors by The Simpsons have a new omnibus out. Very cool. Oh, well, guys, I am back from shopping, and as you guys saw, we had a good little time. We went to HMV, and they had some new plushies available. First time I've seen that new Bonbon, that Bonnie. That was awesome. I didn't pick it up, though. Didn't buy the Bonnie. I put it back. But they did have a couple on the shelf, but I'm not really a big plushie collector. Plushies is more of a Super Soda Juniors thing. I do get some on occasion, but yeah, very rare. But what we did get today, I did pick up a couple of the Poppy's Playtime, as you saw in the video. So they didn't have the regular blue, and they didn't have the regular blue Huggy, and they didn't have. So I've worked out in that set. There's a grey Huggy Wuggy, a blue Huggy Wuggy. Then you've got Kissy Missy, and is it Mummy Longlegs or something? The long-legged one from Chapter 2. You've got those, and then you've got Player and the Rabbit as well, Bonzo. So I picked up Bonzo. He was $9.99. Grabbed him for the collection. Very cool. I'm hoping to find the others very soon. But I did get the golden one, because I thought the golden one did look pretty cool. So I did pick up the golden version, but I'm hoping to pick up the pink, the blue and pink. Sorry, the blue one real soon, and then hopefully grab a Kissy Missy as well. Very cool. Again, a tenner. I couldn't pass those up. And these are from Series 2 as well, so these are relatively new-ish. Not like overly new, but you know, kind of new. Then, as you guys saw, I love going to Toy Town and checking out all the new Funko Sodas, because they get them in at like a £5 a piece. So you can't go wrong. So what I got was, I picked up the Funko Soda Last Ronin. He's pretty heavy as well. There's a chase available, and this was a Funko exclusive. So this is special edition, and there's only limited edition of 5,000 of these bad boys. So I had to grab him. If I get a regular one, I might be tempted to go back and get a chase. One thing that I would like to get a chase on is the Willy Wonka. I've got one. I think I got one just for now, but I'm tempted to go back and grab a couple more if I try and track down that chase. But we've got the original Willy Wonka, and of course, because I got Willy, it was only that sounded weird. Because I got Wonka, it was only right that I got Oompa Loompa. So I got an Oompa Loompa as well, and there's a chase on the Oompa Loompas as well. So that's very cool. But you know what? I said this to me Super Sorrel. I regret only buying one Oompa Loompa. Because when you've got Willy Wonka on the shelf, you kind of want at least 2 or 3, maybe 3. I'm thinking 3 of these guys overall on the shelf. So I might go back and get 2 more of these in the week. Then I got Cavity Sam. That's from Operation. And it's very cool because if these ones are starting to come in stock, they did have a Stretch Armstrong, but I passed on him because Stretch Armstrong without the stretch just looks like a naked guy. Does that make sense? At least this looks like Operation because of all the little bits on him. But like the Stretch Armstrong, it's based on the retro version as well. So it's like just a naked dude. So I kind of passed on him. But if they are getting these, then that means we might see the Monopoly Man, the Mr. Monopoly. So I'm keeping an eye out for Mr. Monopoly. This was a 2021 exclusive as well for Comic-Con. Only 4,500 of these. 4,700 on the Oompa Loompa. And only 5,000 on Willy Wonka. Then I picked up Poison Ivy. There's 8,500 of her. She's a 2021 exclusive from Comic-Con. Had to get Poison Ivy. And then probably my absolute personal favourite. We got Oil Can Harry from Mighty Mouse. So this is just so cool. And he's like a black and white one as well with a bit of colour thrown in. So that's very cool. 4,500 of him. But the one that wins the day. The one that absolutely wins the day. We got Fleagle from Banana Splits. La 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 la. And I know there's a bunch more of these, so if I can track down the Banana Splits, all in Funko Sodas, I will be so happy. Especially since recently they all appeared in that really weird horror movie together. If I can find all of them and to have on my shelf, that would be amazing. Mrs. Super Sorrel did pick up some stuff as well, but I don't know where her stuff is. 1 second. Here she comes. What did you know? You might need to crouch down a little bit. We could just see your face. There we go. What did you get today?
I got toys.
What did you get?
Children's toys.
Oh, so you got... Oh, yes, these are the Hello Kitty, like, mini plushies in a little...
Capsule thing.
Cat capsule, a little Hello Kitty capsule. And these were from the works, and these were £3 each, and these are plushies, apparently.
And
So how many of those did you get? So you got 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5. So she's got 5 of those. And then what else did you get? Oh, you got another Donald Duck. Donald Duck has a 3 Caballeros. Yeah, to track them chase down is going to be a nightmare, though, isn't it?
I know, but I need...
But because there's 2 chasers in this section. You got Donald in his sombrero, and then you get the 2 other ones. So you get Jose Alioka and Panchito.
Yeah. No.
Carioca. Yeah.
Is it Panchito?
Yeah.
I see the donkey.
No. There is the donkey. And it's called something similar to Panchito. I think that was called Panchito as well. I'm trying to think. The little donkey with wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. You shouldn't really speak about 3 Caballeros anymore because apparently it's not PC anymore.
Well, the cartoon's awesome.
I know the little cartoons are awesome. I just think
makes me want to go back to Florida.
I just think you're the little penguin. She's the little penguin from the cartoon. You know that warms his belly and then warms his butt, and then warms his belly, then warms his butt. So you get the 3. There's the 3 characters to track down basically. That was stuttering like hell. I did it. So you get Donald and then Jose and Panchito. It is Panchito. I'm sure it's Panchito. You've really made me doubt myself now. I'm going to have to Google the 3 Caballeros. 3 Caballero. Yeah, I did. Not bad. 3 Caballeros. So it's Yeah, Donald Duck meets Jose Carioca and Panchito. I told you.
So what's the stupid little donkey calls?
I'll look it up. It'll be in, because it's on that same cartoon, right?
Yes.
I'll look it up. The cold-blooded penguin, that's you.
Oh, Gachito.
Gauchito, yeah. The flying Gauchito. Oh, they called him Burrito.
That were it.
Little Burrito. I love that stupid film. Yeah, that's a cool little movie. Sorry, we're just staring at the screen now and nobody can see what we're looking at. So yeah, and that is what Mrs. Superstorl got. So you can check out Mrs. Superstorl over on her channel, which is TikTok these days. She doesn't really update her YouTube anymore. You do TikTok now, don't you?
I just do TikTok.
Yeah, so if you want to give Mrs. Superstorl a follow, she's closing in on 2,000 followers, I think. Or have you got more than 2,000 now?
No, I'm getting there now.
You're getting there, aren't you? She's closing in on 2,000 followers.
Need about 300.
Yeah, so make sure you go over and give her some love over on TikTok. It's Mrs.Superstorl, right?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Go check her out over there. So, guys, what are your thoughts on everything we picked up today? Are you enjoying the toy hunts? Because I'm enjoying doing them for you. So I hope you guys are enjoying watching the toy hunt videos. I've got plenty more stuff coming up. I am going to be going out again. When am I going out again? On Tuesday, I think. So a couple of days. So you'll probably get another toy vlog in a couple of days. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Superstorl, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the toys be with you. Bye.